Literally the moment I hit go live, something pissed them off. I mean, they're just gonna bark in a second and try to close my door. They're just gonna keep going. So hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to let them do their thing. Okay, so I tried logging onto PBE and seeing how long the queues are. They are pretty long, so I'm gonna hold off, wait till the patch is a little closer. I'll try tomorrow, but because it's the afternoon, there isn't that much activity anyway. But over the weekend, I can try to play like in the evening when the activity's highest, and like by Saturday, like there'll be more players, and the queue times will probably be down to like 10 minutes, hopefully. So yeah, the plan right now is just to play off-meta comps, try to fully figure them out. Uh, yeah, try to make really bad stuff work for fun. I'm gonna do this in normal games, just no low stakes environment, pretty chill. Um, yeah, like no stress, and I can int as much as I want. Alright, so the first thing I want to play, which, okay, it's something I've talked about before, but I saw a Reddit post talking about mostly the same thing. I think their approach was a little bad, but yeah. So, Gathering Force GP, I think, is incredibly good because Gathering Force is good on units that have quick animations and that have the ability to cast a lot. And Gangplank is a duelist, so he can stack Gathering Force really quickly. As for the build, on the post I saw like double Shojin plus like healing. They said this build. I'm not so sure about that. Uh, I think Shojin could be viable, double Shojin, but there are other honestly, it might be double Shojin, but I also want to explore like some kind of crit variations. Uh, the thing I want to emphasize is that like I'm pretty sure you're still playing around with your main tank, so you don't want to like really grief his items. So, and like if you go the double Shojin plus healing, that's 3 swords, and you have a sword here. So it's like the same issue that Ash had, where you just needed infinite bows. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's probably some combination of like these items, and I'll put the rest on Viego. Like it's some combination of like those 6 items. But I'll try full mana, and I'll try crit. We'll see how that does. Like I'm just gonna force it, because even though I'll end up with some bad spots, hopefully I'll also get some good spots. And if I don't just try it whenever I have the opportunity to do so, then I will never get a good game off of it. So I think regardless, we're praying for like sword. Oh, sword open. And yeah, we're fishing for Guiling Force and then Colossal Udyr. I think that's the best setup. So yeah, it's just straight up 6 duelist. Uh, I don't think mech is worth going into because of the inventory slots or like the board space. You don't have enough units to fit in two mechas. Because I think you just want 6 duelists as fast as possible. I mean, I can just buy out everything, so... Is there a unit that, like, solos these? I can sell... what's this? 7, 8, 9. If it is a gold drop, I can just sell stuff. Okay, I guess not. Okay, I got a glove. So I probably want to go crits, just because I would not be able to go... I wouldn't be able to use the glove if I don't go for crits unless I make a TG. Which is another option, but... I think the crits build is better for item econ. Like maybe I want to try like IE Had Shojin maybe. It might be better because if I go for Edge of Night, that's another. It's another chain vest. Okay, items here. The grab bag here. And I think we're gonna chill. Let's see. Probably the cheapest thing I can go for. I'm okay with Lost Streak here. I could have played the heavyweights. I mean, I'm playing for Lost Streak, so I don't even know why I put that. Whatever. Like, I play Neferi because that's in the set. So, okay, my next thing is just gonna be... Okay, I'm not gonna play those. Wait, Udyr item, VP item. Either way, it's a sword. I can alternatively take cloak, bow, tier. But I don't think I want to take tier because if I get another tier, and I will be able to use it. So like for sure, I'm prioritizing sword. That might be too strong. I think my board's weaker. Because they have Kabuko too, they have Vi. Sinja's better damage right now. I could have made 30 if I like really tried. It's fine. Okay. I don't really care about spats, I don't think. I'm just taking sword. Okay. Killed one. I don't know what else I can hope for. Okay, so because of that one Teacher's Council guy, they might be rerolling Udyr. They might go for it. This is Jin. Okay, like I'm not gonna 3-star Udyr. But hopefully I don't need to. Let's just do this. I think Gathering Force odds are higher for stage 3, so I'm just gonna do that. Like, I don't care if I win here. I don't even win here. That's fine, I guess. I mean, if I lost for free, that's fine. I shouldn't lose here. Okay, so Yikes. I could probably just slam Giant's Belt. I mean, like, Warmogs. I just slammed A. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Um, and this could be Hodge Shojin. I don't want to like roll too much here. This is a normal game. Like, hmm. I'm gonna bleed a lot of health. Okay, that's good. Just didn't fucking roll once. Okay, I don't get the force. I don't really need Shojin yet. Farm a single gold.
I love a challenge.
I'm not gonna make it.
I choose this fight. And so the fight begins.
Uh-huh.
My heart is iron.
I am good.
Would really like to hit. Okay.
Let's give them a show.
I don't miss.
Uh,
My heart is iron.
and here I can go for this. STheHero. Alright. Pretty good. Okay, let's see how well this does later into the game. Okay, I'm poor, but I'm probably not gonna be able to hit Udyr. Definitely not, right? They have Teachers Council, but they're only playing. I mean, okay. Backup dancers. I already have what I want mostly, so. Do I need more attack speed? Not really, right? I think I'll just stun Fireboard. Okay, surely GP farm is 1 gold. Okay. And then I also win. Okay, not bad.
I choose this fight.
How many stacks do you have? Not really much. Like, I assume it's just I'm pushing levels, and then it's Lee Sin over Kaisa. I look for Colossal. But honestly, Sentinel isn't even that bad. I think I look for TG. I mean, Lee Sin's acceptable. I'm gonna take this. I think this is kind of too good. I don't know what the rod turns into. It can be like a dash item or like one of these. Like, I'm just gonna assume this is better. They're playing 2x contender, kind of based. Is this better? Probably not. Like for this versus this player, it's better, but that's okay. Diego got targeted too quickly. Oh, I win. Let's go. It's because they're Janna too. Alright.
You have not earned victory.
Okay, so I have one extra component. If I use TG, who's doing more damage between Asher and okay. I can't build. Okay, I have GS. Oh well, I took so long.
You say about my mama?
That's my bad, I guess. I'm dizzy. Actually, I should be rolling. Oh, that was their plan. Is this safe? I don't think this is the best way to.
So the fight begins.
Really? No Ash? Or Set? Huh? Can't play that.
Focus.
I choose this fight.
They aren't even contested. Well, gotta commit to this.
I choose this fight.
Unlucky. Oh. Unironically lost the Howling Gale. I mean, that felt okay. I think I can see, like, the only Shojin approach.
I've been waiting.
Shoogie, shoogie, shoogie. Ow!
Bro. Okay. I gotta play something else. They locked over 9,000. So my components are not very good. I don't know what I want to try to play.
We can do this.
I can try Lux. But like the Sork board. I could have made 10 if I had my board set up. Oh wait, I wasn't okay. Yeah, this is gonna be awful. Yeah, they're 100% rerolling. I think this is an FF ASAP angle because I need a specific spot to play terrible comps. And this is not it.
Fight together.
This has to save my game. It did not. FF. I have to wait till the end of the stage. Like the other, I was just to try to play Kog'Maw from this spot, but I don't really want to do that. But I am kind of okay with like trying to make a comeback here. Like, honestly, the setup is actually quite like for trying to win. The correct thing would be to just play Kog'Maw. I hit GP3. Yeah, just get me out. Oh, this is good.
I've been waiting.
Surely they're playing Vienna.
My heart is iron.
Oh, that's not good. Component buffet sounds pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna try like a Shojin. I'm gonna try like what the guide said, like in like their specific version. So like Shojin Gunblade. I don't know if it's better. I'm still gonna play this for 6 Duelist though. Wait, let me take a look at the Gathering Force odds. It's a 3% higher chance. I just like. That's fine. Oh, see ya. I'm even punished. I am looking for a sword here though. I need 3 swords. Still. And a 1 cost, so better odds. 80 also isn't super meta, so I mean, it's possible I get it. It's still not likely. Nice. I could have also taken the chain dust. Alright, pretty okay start. I have win streak, so I probably on a keep win streak. Oh, like how many Jannas and Kobukos have I seen? I'm not trying to win, I'm trying to learn. Okay. Opposite of that, what the?
I don't miss.
I mean, it's not that good. But I can hit 6 duels really early. So, in that regard, it's kind of good. I just need that one Udyr.
I am good.
Like, the Ash itself isn't gonna do much. Okay, let's prioritize this. Oh. I can make BT. I'm gonna make BT. Like, I see the value in using Gunblade to help you heal the Udyr, which, I mean, that's not how they were playing it, but that's how I would want to play it. Okay, so now I have to roll down to keep streak. Looking for one Udyr. Well, these are not very good. Any?
Brace yourself. Our duel begins.
Bro. Like, how much would the send it for? Oh my god. One Udyr. I mean, if I keep my streak, I'm fine. But I rolled very deep and I missed, so it's a little rough. Gliding, duel, Noxus, trap, snipe. Like, okay. And I lost a 50-50. Sword would be amazing here. If not, I just finish the Titans. There's no Udyr here, so. But yeah, a second Ash plus a sword, like. Sign me up. I have removers, so. If I use one here. I need one here, and then. So I'm thinking of moving the bow to like. Viego or something. I'll get it back in this album. Yeah, it's fine. I should have done it. I'm just looking for like. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, I was looking for either that or like some like burn. Okay, hopeful 10 streak. Nice. Finally. I didn't consider, wait. I didn't even fit it. I mean, I'd have to. If I hit Colossal, then I have to drop anyway.
I am good.
Is Colossal odds higher on 3 or 4? Well, I missed anyway. I have the rerolls though. Yeah. Trifecta, no. explosive growth. I'll do Blood Rage.
So the fight begins.
How depressing is that shop? What is this? I'm 4 GPs. Like, they hit Akali too, and I can't hit. Oh, I can make a duelist spat here. Which actually lets me play 6 duelist. And now, I don't know.
My heart is iron.
GP wave.
My heart is iron.
Just full send.
So the fight begins. You say, Mama? And so the fight begins.
I missed. Like, how is this fair?
So the fight begins.
Okay, well, this isn't happening. I'll gladly take a Viego 3. Like, that other guy's allowed to hit on 3-2. This guy hits. And they have double econ.
My heart is iron.
I mean, for sure this vehicle's a bait, but
Balance is not always fair. I am sorry.
bro. What is this garbage? And I lose because of a Malzahar bug that duplicates his ult. I have no money. I still have GP2. Don't they win this if I had GP2? I mean GP3? Gotta find another Kaisa. Holding this Viego was for sure, like, wrong. But it is what it is. I guess it's probably pretty good. I have to put this on you for now, but that's fine. And we'll do some item swapping. And actually, I even want Sterak's on Viego, but it'll keep him safe. Has Yone to listen to. I mean, if I were allowed to hit a late, that would be nice. I mean, it's my bad for holding the Viegos. 'Cause, I mean, that's like complete scam. If I had Udyr 3 instead, well, not that I would have, but that would be much better. Actually, I'm also down to play Mentor version. I think about it. That should be pretty okay. I go like Ginsu Shojin healing. I think that item in demand is a lot better. I play Udyr board. This is probably good, but I think it's just never good. Oh, that's what I've been waiting for. I'll try. Uh, let's see how contested Mentor is. It's probably gonna be like Malzahar. That's Kennen. Cat. Oh. But this isn't gonna reroll Kabuko, they just have. Oh, this isn't Mentor. Might have been Duelist. Alright, we're just playing Duelist because that's just what's available. Not getting baited by Viego. Let's try to save some health here. little risky.
Rise again. I dare you.
It, and honestly, like, I mean, Vi is for sure better than the Fury. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at this. Actually, no, I'm not because
Do not hesitate. To triumph.
Finish the fight.
I'm GP1 and I didn't realize that. This is Cat 1 though. Is GP the GOAT?
Don't test me.
I can't roll, I'm too poor.
Freedom awaits.
Take this for now.
My heart is iron.
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hello. Okay, I'm one off, so I can kind of just do this instead. And if I hit fast, I can just level and then colossal. Oh. Please roll into. Oh, thank you. Fuck, I missed. I kind of just. Okay, there you go. Could try to get some hope of Udyr 3. I've been really bad at capitalizing on like content. So like I made the guides and I do this for like every set. And I have all these resources that other people follow, but I haven't made the videos and stuff for it. So yeah, but I want to be a bit more consistent with like actually like broadcasting what I'm doing. Because if people are going to use it and then make guides off of it and then optimize the comps, I mean, I might as well. Why am I leaving this on there? What is that? Call to Chaos probably won't be that bad. That's not bad. this first. This is probably safer. Perfect. Yeah, whatever. So right now the goal is to get comfortable streaming and doing stuff. And then try to get used to actually having uploads. I have enough videos on the guides that I make. Actually stream myself playing PBE and solving stuff before everyone else. Oh, lost soul. Yeah, I like Leduc. Except Leduc is like more like mad scientist vibes, where I'm going for a more practical approach, like more like meta deterministic stuff. Whereas Leduc just he wants to break the game. And that's like fun in its own way, but like that's not what I'm interested in. I've worked with Leduc a little bit. I've passed some stuff to him that he's made content on. And like he has a good network where like a lot of people will help him find stuff and test stuff. So like he's actually able to get like custom lobbies so you can actually look for the hyper specific stuff. And it would be nice to have that for myself. Okay, I don't have Colossal, so what's it gonna be here? Like in the short term, I'm just gonna look for some like power-up stuff, some meta stuff. Set 16, same as usual. Only I'll try to be more active in like everything instead of just dropping a guide on Reddit and Twitter and YouTube. And I hopefully would be able to talk to other people for a bit of validation and a bit more perspective. Okay. Do I want to like keep a thing here? I'm just gonna hold every 3 costs I can and then hopefully I can 2-star something and then cycle those. If I go one at a time, I'm never hitting the Sweeter. So I rolled even shot twice. It's pretty nice. Because I kind of needed to heal and Sunder. Okay, this Redditor, this Emerald player, they might be a genius. You just need to be able to pick your items and be able to reroll every unit.
Strength above all.
Like, just need Pandora's items and Pandora's bench. Okay, these are just components. I'm just gonna leave them here. I got a Yasuo too. That'd be nice. Okay. Some... Okay, I have two chances for... Okay, so... Anti-heal and then Sunder? Fuck. I mean, Kraken can't be that bad on Ash. Some might say... Best in slot. Oh, also I have another chance for Colossal. No! GP got molested. This guy's also Janna too. It doesn't matter because the real carry is Kabuko. Who's rightfully getting nerfed. So we like to see that. Okay. Colossal. It's lit. Oh wait, I can level. Okay, I can roll here for Ash 2. What is that? They killed everything instantly.
They aren't gonna like this. They aren't gonna like this.
I choose this fight.
Okay, I could have rolled more aggressively. And I'll for sure keep it up, like in future sets. I just gotta do bits better. Be a bit more selfish. Okay. Oh, Last Whisper. That's nice. That's like I mean, this is basically BIS Ash. Like right now. Okay, Udyr 3. And it might be winnable.
Let's get this sparkle party started.
Well,
I don't need
that's something. Let's go! Let's just get some forecasts on here. And then I just level to 9 and I put in something and I look for Lee Sin. This Zack might be a terrorist. It is very bad. She's getting buffed again. Oh wait, is this? I didn't even realize what portal this was. What am I looking for here? There's nothing really that important I can look for. Uh, I guess theoretical Lee Sin item, but like none of these are even Lee Sin items. Here, Kasa can cast her first time faster. The main point of this build, I mean, like, because I saw someone on Reddit talk about Gather Force GP, and I've been talking about Gather Force GP for a while. So, because, like, just on a theory-based approach, like, he should be a very good user. He can cast very frequently. His cast time is very short. So, it's time to investigate. Even though Duelist isn't... I mean, I would play Mentor if Mentor wasn't contested, but it was contested. Eon is probably... I don't know what I'm looking for, just a random 5 cost, right? And this works too, that's like close enough. Wait, I can like... It's like Second Life. Dervin. I mean, yeah, this comp is pretty much capped at like a 4th or 3rd. Which is what I've been getting. But it's pretty funny. Okay, so let's look for a different comp. Another thing that I've been trying to... Okay, there's multiple, but there's to a contender, which is a power-up that is like a trait, and people really want to make that work, but it's kind of bad. People play it reroll. I don't know if you should play reroll, but I also don't know if it's strong enough to play like just vertical. But yeah, okay. Does Data TFT have the actual descriptions? Because for some reason Meta doesn't have it anymore. Power-ups. Okay. I don't know what happened to the ones in Meta, but I guess we're using Data. Yeah, to contender. It's basically bronze for life, except you have to have these units. with the power of marketing, I'll make this comp work. So my not reroll board is playing like this. Like, obviously you should reroll something, but I think it's probably better. I mean, I want to try playing around Ari, because I haven't played around Ari. But my planning a lot was based on Jinx, because when these were announced, the best comp of the previous patch was Jinx, Star Guardian. So, yeah, there's this. If I look for a more, like... The problem is it's hard to hit. So you have to buy, sell. So you have to sacrifice one of your units to, like, basically not hit 3-star. I mean, okay, actually, I'm gonna leave this as a plan B. Because something else I want to do is to make, what's it called? Super Mega, the new Jinx unique one. I want to make that one work. So, Super Mega, it's inspired by, like, I mean, like, a lot of things with Jinx, but, like, the TFT inspiration was Set's 13 Rebel Jinx, where she has the big third cast that, like, hits everything. 2x Contender is secondary on everyone, so it's, like, almost impossible to hit. I think 2x Contender is best to, you put it on, like, your secondary carry, and then you put a real fruit on your primary carry. But you need to be able to hit, and if you want to actually have a viable secondary carry, like, you're fishing for it on Yasuo, Darius, or Ari, so you probably want them 3-starred. So it's rough. You basically need to, like, hit it early for sure. Components. So yeah, it's not really, like, it's hard to, basically the problem that veteran Janna had last patch. And if they make this primary, it might be broken. Maybe. I mean, my goal would be to figure that out before they make it primary on people. But yeah, Super Mega. The problem is that the cast doesn't do enough damage. Like, that's just straight up the problem. So I think the better, like, what you need to do is to just give Jinx more damage. Like, okay. So she has Star Guardian, and Star Guardian gives her some trade, like, some stuff. Out of the bonuses, like, Xayah gives her damage on her autos. Seraphine gives, like, stats, but, like, none of the other units, like, they give her, like, ult damage. So, for her to get more ult damage, she needs, like, she needs the sources from other places. So, because we're taking Super Mega, we're not taking Gathering Force. So, we kind of need damage elsewhere. So, the plan is just to go more Sniper, and we're not playing much on Star Guardian. I'm trying to think of, like, what's... what kind of board? Like, I need to play high Sniper. Augmented power, I'm not taking this on 2-1. Good for something is probably the best thing to take. I mean, we'll free upgrade, good board. Okay, so what I'm looking for... Okay, I'll have my comp out. But basically... Okay, so the way Sniper works is that you get damage amp, and you can get a lot of it. So, mathematically, if you want to max your damage, you want to look for other, like, other damage sources that aren't damage amp. So the build that I think is probably ideal is to go crits, but like you need a source of AD, like more. So it's probably double IE, which is like kind of a meme build. But like I think people don't know how math works and don't know that there's actual context for when that's good. Because IE, it gives you 35 AD, 35% crit. The first one obviously is incredibly valuable to make your abilities crit, but the second one, it gives you 35 more crit chance, which means you're at 95% crit. It gives you 35 more AD, which is more than any other crit item does. And then it also makes your crit damage like 10 more, which isn't like a crazy amount, but it's something. I'm just doing this. Okay, what am I looking for? I need this is another 3 swords build. But yeah, the theory is with enough damage amp from sniper, and then you have a good amount of AD and crit from double IE, and then Shojin just as a last item. That should the goal is to get the super mega to actually do something. So okay, what are my other units here? I don't think I can actually play Poppy here. It's probably this. That's probably the cleanest distribution I can go for. Oh, I would go for, I have to have Zac, Poppy. So then, I mean, Rel can go. Yeah. And the other thing is that it is a. Like, this is a Wraith board. Like, this could just be a thing on its own. This isn't super. Like, I'm going for more sniper value, but this might just be like the meta Varus build. Especially because 4 Wraith is getting buffed and 4 Sniper is getting buffed next patch. So, this might just be a meta comp next patch. But that's not the goal. Oh, nice. And I made 20. Okay, so with this, I can take SGM one, but it's probably just Morello, Crown Guard, maybe Gunblade. I'm finishing the Jinx items first because those are going to be the hardest to hit by far, and I don't really care what I make, but I would need a. Oh yeah, I mean, if I just slam Morello, not even bad. I do want to like pretend to have actual tank items, so I'll leave it open. I wasn't really planning on streaking, which I'm not. And I have good for something value. I mean, the Morello would go on the server anyway, so. But I'll pretend to have like actual. Yeah. The other out, like I said, is probably Crown Guard. I don't think any of the other items are that good. Gunblade's probably okay. But like I'm looking like these secondary items are going on to Varus, so like, well, Varus or tank, and this is obviously tank. So. We're kind of at Jinx meta. Like right now, Jinx is like maybe like the 3rd or 4th best comp, which is pretty good. I mean, the board isn't this. This is my comp for this build that I'm going for. I mean, so the Jinx build is just more Star Guardian, and this is like a tiny team variant, right? Yeah, but like a proper Jinx comp would just have more of like these guys. I think the meta one's just like this. Like I'm mixed streak, so I should just play for health. Okay, there might be some variance. Like I do have faith in this Wraith board being something. And it has like it checks out really well because Gnar can hold Jinx items and Jin can hold Varus items. So when I start playing PBE, maybe tomorrow or Saturday, depending on how long the queue times are. That's for sure one of the comps I'm testing. I covered most of the upcoming changes while they were leaked. Some stuff has been changed. But yeah, from what I recall, I don't think Malzahar was touched. Anything for Wraith was buffed, but I don't think he played for Wraith Malzahar. Like the main versions. I'm trying to see if Kobuko's getting nerfed, which like rightfully, and in like the correct way. I'm trying to think of like the significant stuff. Volibear is getting buffed. The Volibear buff is significant. Like I said, Noxious Trap was going to be broken on Malzahar. Like either the power up is completely worthless, or it just makes Malzahar broken, and it makes Malzahar broken. So, yeah. But if it didn't make Malzahar broken, it'd just be useless because I mean it's good on TF as well. That's like end game plan. Whereas Malzahar you can play mid game. But yeah, no, it's just broken. It just gives you it just +2 items for free, pretty much. Which is it's just broken. Okay. I'm just taking the econ. More econ, that way I can actually hit, because with my luck, I will not hit. I kind of want a better carry than I mean this is just already better than the Sivir. And like even if it's IE, it doesn't really matter that much. I don't want to okay, what am I making here? Oh, this is pretty good here. Rage Blade, like, would be really nice here if I were just not playing Super Mega, but I'm playing Super Mega, so... Because the Ginsu is also getting buffed next patch. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what the comparison for a fruit is, but like, just the... Because like, okay, even before with like Sky Piercer and like Inner Flame, or like those were already like really good if you needed them. Sky Piercer is just really good, period. But this is just like it's technically worse than Sky Piercer in that you don't get like it's 20% shred, not 30, but like I guess people don't really care anymore. But you also get anti-heal. And I mean it's mostly just the application of anti-heal like being as good as, because the problem with the other with like I don't know what the backline one is, or I know Inner Flame is one of them, but whatever the backline one is. But the problem is that like it's not even that okay. It's not even a real problem. But basically, yeah, you get free burn, free shreds under, like it's just everything. It's everything you can ever hope for. I need to teleport to Jinx fast. Oh, it's like a Poppy. That's like exactly what I want. The only thing that would make it better was if it was on a Jinx. But it's Poppy with sword. Please. Okay. Jinx items complete. Main tank acquired. I also accidentally have 4 heavyweight in, but that's not even bad. Okay, this is surely an upgrade. I kind of forgot that this was a thing, but what's the best thing I can hit here? Gather Force. It's too lit. This is also something I think people should play. This is like a crazy combo. You know, it's a perfect synergy. Uh, the Malzahar dot. Okay, so burn applications are really good on dots because it just permanently applies. Uh, and even though Malzahar's like the main damage dealer of his thing, so the shred only like benefits him. Like it doesn't really matter because yeah, like it always scales well. So like every set, Riot designs dot units, because they're kind of cool thematically, like these damage over times that like, yeah. And the general like build variety is like it's usually like mana item, Archangels, Gunblade, or Morello. Since they introduced Void Staff, that has also been thrown into the mix, but it's like some combination of those items. Okay. And this is pretty good. So being able to get to 2 of those for free means that you can kind of just go the others. You don't even really need Gunblade because you're playing, or you can play Wraith. Like you can maintain Cassante. If you play the Swain version, Gunblade's pretty nice, but otherwise, like you just get your trifecta. You get mana item, damage item, and then if you play Cassante, you can just go another damage item. If you play Swain, you can just go Gunblade. And you literally get everything you want for free, which is just, it's normally super hard to acquire that. Oh, this is Raid Boss. I'm not gathering enough force. But like, I mean... Yeah, exactly. And he is a Morello Void Staff like bot. Like that's his thing. That's like the only thing he's good for. So you just give him his job for free and he can just build 3 damage items like
Too late to play nice.
I have to, but what are my other
Say about my mama.
can I one Jinx?
Sparkle party started.
Now I have to play this game. I mean, it's not even unlikely. I missed somehow. Okay. I don't know what my other items are turning into. Like, this could be a mana item. I already slammed Shred. Like, I just need to find ways to kill these components. Okay. That's enough damage. There weren't that many units left, but like, you know, this is something. Okay, I'm probably looking for like Visage. Vow is acceptable, Adaptive is acceptable. Power Friendship, not very. Glass Cannon is 20% more amp. Cloning Facility, I can get double Gnar. It's not really that important though. Blazing Soul isn't terrible. Good for Jinx. I'm just gonna greed and hope that this lobby is not gonna get that strong. Okay, let's actually send it though. Okay. Because okay, I have my board actually. As you the upgrades. Okay, Jinx? Like, it's still not enough. I mean, maybe, like, Jinx 2 will kill there, but... Like, that's the problem with Super Mega. Like, it... Like, even when you get to it, it doesn't do enough. Like, maybe more Sniper. Like, 4 Sniper. I dropped the Kabuko, which is the plan. Okay. I can go from upgrades. I'm not gonna go for this. I guess that's an upgrade. Yeah, the point of this items is like, you have a good amount of AD, you have a good amount of crit, and your amp when you actually hit the units. Okay, like you didn't even get to it. Like it's just so doomed. Okay, I guess I'm wrong side. But... Okay, no units. I need to kill this rod. That's the hardest one to get rid of, so let's get rid of this rod. Double Crown Guard. Maybe this can be a couple items. Okay. This is hopefully what I need. Okay, found out min-max. Okay, so for 2 out of 3 boards, I want to be this side. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna get the... Okay, no, this looks like a correct side board. Yeah, I'm good. I want them to be as far away as possible, so I get more sniper value. Why is it 22? Like, it's not getting the hex amp. Janna is not nerfed, but Kabuko is. Kabuko's mana cost is going up, which I think is correct. So Janna will probably still be strong, but like the reason veteran Janna is strong is because Janna is designed where she has like she doesn't get a lot of stats from her traits. Like she has Protector and Crystal Gambit as 2 out of her 3 traits, and neither of those give her any kind of damage. So you have veteran that is like it gives her a bunch of stats, when, as opposed to like Katarina, uh, Zaya, Callista, where their traits do give them stats. Like Janna doesn't have access to that, so having access to stats makes her do quite a lot of damage. Wait, I never slammed this. They hit this somehow. Yeah. And that's the thing, like they had to do that because Janna doesn't have damage in her trait. Like she's a strategist. Like that's it. So you have to like she has to like in all the comps that she's played in, she's basically has to solo carry, which is really hard. So they have to buff her. So now she's at a state where like she just needed the right thing, and like the moment I saw her get added to veteran, I knew it'd be broken. And even then, I still think Kabuko's the real carry. But it is what it is. Oh, okay. I already have my items here. I can move the Evan Shroud, which is pretty good. Adapt it. Like, Shojin, I already have double. It's probably IE. Yeah. Oh. I kind of missed out on this. And then I'm probably just... I only have one more Forger. I think Adaptive is acceptable, so I wrote this. Yeah, Adaptive is acceptable. It was playable. It wasn't, like, good, but, like, if you hit ahead of tempo, you could top 4 with it. But, like, you have to hit, like, basically start the game with Janna 2 and, like, good items. Which people might not want to do. Okay, as nice as this blue buff is, I don't have a deal. Okay. Oh, I mean, the Drake is doing some stuff. I don't know what's up with it. Damn it. Is the reason why Sniper is the reason why Sniper is bad because damage jump doesn't work? Has that been it? Also, yeah, the tech with Janna is to roll for Malphite 3, so you get the free reroll with Ziggs. Or you get the free XP, or like whatever. Like, that's... Okay. Like, is... Because I have not actually looked at the sniper traits, and like, everyone... Like, so many of the sniper comps have been played without sniper. And it might just be because the trait doesn't work. I need to ask around about that. Because if that's the truth, that is actually very sad. I can sack one more round. Actually, I'm streaking, so I probably shouldn't sack one more round, but I guess, like... whatever. It's just a Braum. Like, let's take a look. Like, it's not updating. And it could just be, like, they don't want to dynamically change it based on what she's targeting, but, like... I for sure should have leveled. But I mean, whatever. I'm a little distracted. Varus 3? Or 2? I mean. Oh. GS, I guess. Okay, next question is it Morello or is it... It's probably just this. Alright.
I can do this.
Oh. I'm too slow. I'll just block. I'm looking for stuff. I'm looking for more off-meta comps. Now that I'm kind of bored. So something that I realized is that in this setup, I don't actually have my chats like on my stream. So when people start typing from either Twitch or YouTube, and they don't realize that the other exists, that's when it gets a little confusing. Out of these, I'll just do this. I forgot. I was really confused as to where these were coming from. It's because the augment that I'm like, yeah, I can definitely greed for. Which, I mean, I was right. I just forgot. But yeah, like, all of these are capped at 22. Super Mega! Or maybe that wasn't Super Mega. Like, I need to count. But yeah, the thing is, like, it doesn't spread enough, and it doesn't hit enough. So, like, I just need to, like, completely pump damage for it to work. And even then, it's like, I mean, like, you just always want to take Gathering Force. But I feel like I got a couple one-shots, right? I haven't paid that much attention. Yeah, okay. I can do this now. That's good. Just roll for Braum, maybe random Jinx 3. I mean, I think Jinx 3 would be enough for sure, but... I'm not, I mean, oh, I'll pretend I'm going for it. One... Two... The fight's already over. Three. Good night, Dragon. Wait, 4 a.m. That's just like that's complete opposite time zone. Wait. Okay, how do like? I assume that the shrieking means I have no chance here, right? They're Fort Bastion. Like, I have to commit to the cause. Okay. I don't know what changes with clone. I assume some stuff doesn't work. Oh, Vietnamese? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure, like, what's... Like, exactly what time zones are, like, exactly, like, 12 or, like... But yeah, okay, so, like... Because I think, what, Japan's, like, 13? So then 12? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm playing a fake comp, and, like, this, like... That was clone. I might lose. Okay, this isn't happening. I think I go for this more sniper value, right? Maybe I position my Kazante a little bit better. Actually, I for sure need Kazante opposite side. Or I need him to be tanking more. But like, I mean, okay, I say sniper value. Oh, okay. Oh, this is GS though. This is GS. Rom saved me. Star Guardian. I don't know what that does, but like, I mean, nothing else would really change anything anyway. Like, am I getting anything useful? I guess a little bit more attack speed. I guess it makes Poppy more tanky. Yeah, it's not really actually doing much for Jinx, but like that's the only thing that remotely buffs Jinx. Super mega. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's not happening. But I might have discovered why Sniper has been unplayable the entire set. But there's no way that like no one else realized that, so like that's probably not it. I mean, okay, if I had like Gather Force, I would win if if I were playing like a real comp. But it's not really like I'm not really concerned with like losing there. I kind of expected to lose. Yeah, their setup was really good. They had great buffs. Uh, they had Garen. They had like he was win streaking, so he was stacking a lot. So yeah. And I don't like obviously when you fight clone, it's gonna be weaker than the real board because some stuff breaks for some reason. I even know the actual explanation, but like just some traits don't work on clone boards. That's just it's always been the case. So like barely beating the clone does not bode well against the real board. So yeah. Garen hero augments that gets going, like, I mean, like, he has the raid boss augments, but like, even without it, like, he's kind of a raid boss. Okay, well that was a pretty fun Super Mega game. I think for other stuff I want to do, I would play Golden Gloves, but people are gonna play Janna, and I'm never gonna hit Kabuko. So I think instead I want to make the cannon power-up work, because that one is just like bad design. Like it's not even like bad, but it's just badly designed. Golden Gloves is really funny because yeah, it is completely fake. But like, you know, that's a lot of AD, you know, like like you can get 10 AD every round, like even though Kabuko barely uses AD, no matter how you build him, like you know, you just see the number go up, like that's dopamine. Doesn't matter that you're gonna get more damage building health, because he has an 18% health ratio on his ult. Like the 125 base damage on his ult, like from AD, like that's gonna do it. And all tanks having like a 0.6 attack speed. If there's ever a point in the rest of this set's like duration where Golden Gloves is good, whoever's responsible for the changes just need to be fired. Because just like from a pure like game health, game balance, but also like design approach, it doesn't work. Like I'll contrast like the cannon one. It can be actually no, that's like another one that's like it's bad for a different reason. But like you design something around a unit that like you can't use it. The unit doesn't use it. You're getting free stats that don't matter. Like it's just like over 9,000 Kaisa, but like you just hit MR. Like what's the point? I saw a thing on Twitter with like the best bad comp by Robin Songs. It's like some collab with like I don't know if it's TFT or if it's like one of the stats sites or whatever. But the whole point is that like he just is down a power up and like it's haha it's meme comp. But it's like it's not like the power up's actually doing anything. Like you can win for sure, but like it's not because of the power up. It's just because Kabuko's kind of good. Double down might the thing is it doesn't really matter because like I'll show the AD ratio. Also, okay, I'm looking for oh see I didn't want a prismatic lobby here. I don't want emblems, like I guess it's just from a skill. Okay, so oh. Like I mean okay, better Biogen is the better thing for sure. If I find that Kabuko, if anyone holds it, I mean, okay, like his damage ratio on his ult 100, 125, 155. His base AD 50. Even if he has mana, it doesn't really matter because his ult isn't really like the damage is like okay, if you look at how much damage it's doing, it says 297 and the AD ratio is 100, which means the other 197 is coming from his health. Like, that might suggest that, like, you're better off building health. Like, if you build pure tank, I think you need, like, 200 something AD for it to be, like, equal. Which is not really... It might be... It depends. If you have an actual source of, like, flat health, you might need less. Or you might need more. Okay, so I need to teleport to Cannon 3. Also, what am I looking for? Like, I either need to find a Kaisa and start stacking her ASAP, or I just teleport to Akali.
For tranquility.
Items I'm looking for, like, Akali items, I guess. Bruh. How's that legal? Because... Okay, I'm gonna tab if it... Okay. Supreme Surge is what I'm fishing for right now, and this is another one that's not very good because of this thing. Alright, I guess I can highlight. Because it's it's dependent on Supreme Cell, and Kennen isn't a damage dealer, so the effect is like pretty good, but he can't proc it himself really. The best I can hope for is like I go for like Spark slash Sunfire, which is what I'm gonna go for here. I'm playing a Kennen comp, even though it's gonna be bad, like probably because I have to. Yeah. Oh, I can't even. Okay, I guess I'm Nashor's. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna slam this now. This can go on this. You can take this too. Actually, if I'm going for Spark, maybe not. I haven't paid attention to whether this has been proccing, but just in case, I'll position like this. Supreme Surge would be much better if it worked with Sork, because like at least you can reroll Kennen with Lucian. But with Supreme Cell, the next viable option is Kaisa, and that's kind of hard. Like, if you don't hit the Kaisa early, you can't play it. And even if you were playing around Kaisa, you wouldn't really want your main tank to be Kennen. So it's just no winning. Uh, those are both pretty good. I have if I'm going mana items, this is probably better. So like the hope is just to like you teleport to Cannon 3 and then you go to Akali. That's probably the best actual way to play it, but like just by a design standpoint, it's another one that's it's just set up for failure. Like even if like the stuff is cool, I don't really see how you get to the end results, which is something that's been happening a lot with the sets where like even if it sounds cool, there's just no practicality. Kaisa. Okay, I can go for this kind of board. I don't even need this. Or I guess maybe the... I'll try this kind of board. Oh, dueling Janna is going to be kind of hard. Also, what are these components? Cannon? Cannon wave, please? Holy! Cannon wave! Okay, but like... components... Okay, so if I'm... Oh, I am going for Kali. I guess I don't have to build Kali items. I have this sword, is the problem. I mean, okay, this can be... Lineup can't be that bad. Second win is, I mean, probably objectively better. Placebo. I think I'm just gonna take it with combat. Uh, is Janna playable? Oh, maybe. Oh. Like I need to get cannon items. I need to stop worrying about. Also, wait, I haven't even gotten Supreme Surge yet. I guess I should fish for that now. But yeah, I'm basically looking for Sunfire Spark. Because that's like the only things that'll help Cannon propagate himself. I'll keep the Malphite dreams alive here. Okay, Supreme Surge. It's executed by Supreme Cell. Not likely to happen, but I mean, this can be good. I mean, it's supreme surging. I mean, he healed a lot. Okay, I have 3 shots at a useful item here. Two shots. Oh. Is there any chance I can roll for Darius 3? Not really. I hit really fast, but I'm still one Darius, and then like yeah, there's just like they're trying to play this too. I don't think this version is very good, but I'll have to keep in mind how they do. I mean, even the raw Ormogs isn't that bad. Okay, I guess the Sork is kind of useful to have, but like, who do I add to enable that? Let's just stick to what's not broke. How do I fit a Sork in? Random Gwen, I guess. Also, wait, is this like secretly broken? What? Like, it's canon 3, but like, how am I winning these fights? I mean, I guess these boards aren't that good. But neither is mine. This is the best thing I can. Wait, so this Kaisa's fake because I have Darius. Also, how do I still not have? How am I winning? Like, I'm literally trolling to greed here. Okay, Keepers and Water Lotus are both insane here. I think I'll just play keepers.
You say about my mama?
Yep, actually trolling here with my... It actually hits because I'm surely not going to keep this streak.
I may fail, but I won't. What do you mean? Is that a mistake?
I'll just go for Sunfire here. And I'll figure out the last item. Like, is it even Supreme Surge if I have 1.5 items on my cannon? There's no way this is replicable. But man, that's crazy. GS, Akali, or Sunfire, either or. If I were trying to win, it's obviously the Akali, but I mean... Oh. I guess I get it. Maybe not. I don't get it. Hit something. I shouldn't hold both of these. Also, it's probably better. I guess that's something. Okay. I mean, Ash is bad, but this is a. Oh, so I haven't. I keep forgetting to change my Kali power up. You know what? I might just be the goat. No more questions to be asked. Come on, healing, please. I would rather have this. So I can position better for keepers now that I think about it. I got like middle clump. I don't know how much I want to actually do that. It's like I've been complaining about Sunfire Spark, but also I have the Akali. Like I have the like the whole point of that was so that Kennen can do it himself, so that you'd work around not having. But in this case, I have the Akali 2 and the Kennen 3, so I don't really know why I'm complaining. I'm still gonna go for it, because I still need Shred and Burn anyway. See, I just got both. Oh, Gunblade. I'm kinda down for that. I'm also... Okay, that's the one that I wanted. Crimson Veil? Why is this still in the game, by the way? That's not my board. How am I still streaking? Like, I just have, like... Okay, at this point, I'm just playing a Akali. So... That's fine enough. Let's make this end a bit more tinky. Oh.
Righteous retribution.
Second level guarantee streak. I don't need money that much. The only thing I need is what? Cassante, right? Okay, moment of truth. How broken is this? It's probably just Vow J4. At worst, it's a Gwen item. But I think Vow J4 is just better. Like Gwen plus okay. I mean, honestly, Adaptive is like the next best item for J4, and this is also on a Gwen. So that could have been it, but whatever. Cassante. Okay, well, that's it. Oh, this is where I finally lose. I mean, I guess this comp is the gatekeeper. I can try like a more center thing here. So the GP player went 5th, which is, I mean, about as expected. I guess the Sork doesn't matter that much. My damage is coming from these other sources anyway. I mean, if I hit Gwen 2, it's probably better than Lee Sin 1.
I read the room. You lose.
I should have waited to see what I hit. JG Lee Sin can't be that bad. Yeah. Oh, I double killed. I mean, okay, so this is just a Kali, which is like already one of the best comps, but like that went way better than it should have. I take it back. Supreme Surge might be good. With this sample size of 1, and with this normal Q, MMR, whatever it is, whatever the distribution of players there are in this game, that is enough for me to determine that Supreme Surge might be good. Okay, there is one last comp. Well, okay, I have multiple things, but I only have time for one more game. The last thing I kind of want to play, let's play Callisto reroll. Or if I get like a genius Mecha Blade spot, but that's like more out of passion rather than to prove or test something, because I already know that that comp is like kind of lit. But Callisto I'm not sure about. Also, or Lux. Callisto, Lux, Mecha Blade. Any of these I'm down for. But Mecha Blade is like a you save to smurf in challenger scrims kind of tech. And I might have convinced, not convinced, I tricked some players into thinking that it's good. Which, I mean, it could be. But the kind of stuff I've done in those lobbies. Okay, so I guess the tell is components, right? Uh, Aatrox wants Bruiser. Callista wants attack speed, despite common belief. I'm down to try Gather Force Callista. That could also be a possibility. Cannon, my goat. That Zai is never going on my board, but I'm not actually trying to win. Not enough information. I could Big 10 if I wanted to here. Like, I'm just basing it off of, like, my components, really. That's, like, the kind of the most important thing. Like, I guess I can keep, like, this stuff. I don't think I'm ever playing these. For Lux, I don't know if it's Sork or if it's Soul Fighter. If I play Aatrox, Darius is kind of good. And I have the one chain, so... Okay, this is not... That's... Callista, maybe? Edgelord Crest. Oh, I have a comp. I have to teleport to it though. But it involves Edgelord Crest. And it's Edgelord Ash. Who's my Edgelord holder?
Victory awaits.
And I guess Ezreal would be the best holder, but between the, actually, no, I'd rather go Callista, right? Okay. This is just a straight up Mentor mech comp. I don't know if Cannon go here, but it's just like this, and you just fit Ash as the dual carry.
Look at us making new memories.
Aren't that good?
Victory awaits.
I was holding these Garyans in case I get a Shen, like, transition, but like, oh, funny enough, like, now it's just like hitting the like if I had the Zaya that I had earlier, then that would have been fine. Also, like, how can they get offered Nico when this person also got offered Nico? Like, if I clicked it, that's just guaranteed. Like, one of us is just guaranteed, like, to lose.
Brace yourself.
I mean, that doesn't seem legal. Buy is kind of good. Should make up my mind. Sell this. I'm gonna make 20. I'm not really committed to AP, even though it's like technically making me weaker. Veteran Callista! There might be tempo strats with Callista. You definitely don't commit to it as a like a strat, as a reroll, but like Callista early game into like just a normal mentor board, and you replace Callista once you get the rise. That might be a thing. Honestly, I should have taken this chance to verify that, but whatever. I am looking for... Okay. It's Kraken Giant Slayer, probably. It's some combination of Kraken, Giant Slayer, Gunblade. That's a Kali. Nico. Some Fast 9, probably. Or farming Braum. Okay, that's a Fast 9. This might be... This is reroll. Ogmaw. Trait activation versus good units. Eh. I'll just screw myself. Because okay, so the Ash tech is that on each physical damage you reduce armor, and Ash does a lot of small instances of physical damage. So you have like you basically reduce the other unit's armor to 0 in like 2 or 3 autos. Edgelord. I mean, I lose Mentor, so I guess that's probably not actually correct. If I didn't hit this Kobuko 2 upgrade, then I could have had something here, but... Also, I'm only 1 mech, so like, I'm holding this GP for fun.
People keep running into my blade.
Oh. Ew. This is probably better. Then I'll do this. And then I have like an okay tank, and Kaisa's like probably an okay... Gather Force is better. Do I want the Ginsus? Not really. I could just have this as a Rise item. But Double Chain That's probably just has to turn into ramble. But like I can agree a little. Maybe like I really don't want to slam into. I probably have to. I have two heavyweights in. What are these options?
I choose this one.
I'm just playing for tempo. It's like so boring to not have perfect items on your units. Like just slam optimally. So my Yasuo's cooked. And I'm wrong side. So my Kai'Sa's also cooked. But like I also need to make it to Ash. Also like look the gathering force synergy, like
Strength above all.
I mean this might be better, maybe. Like I got my mentor back. And I get like this is probably better. Like I would have killed like one or two more units the previous fight if I had this in. Okay, Ash item. It is still one of the two items that I said I wanted. Which both need bow. It's Kraken GS. I passed it up before, but like this is just better. And I got Gather Force. Like I'm pretty sure I passed the Jinx and I didn't like consider it, but yeah, no, this is for sure better.
sure.
Is this better? Like in the short term. Like honestly, I don't even need this. This is probably better than the Ash version. But I just want to play the Ash version for fun.
I'll get us through this. Let's get this sparkle party started.
John, not sure. I choose this fight.
I'm not here to make friends.
I mean, like,
No fighting dead. Brace yourself. STheHero!
I really hit this before I hit one Ash or a Rise. And I just have 4 Edgelord for. I mean, I'm like stumbling into success, but like I'm not trying to succeed. I'm trying to.
I love a challenge.
Rise. What am I even playing here? Like, who am I even fruiting here?
Two jokers in the deck, and I get that with you.
Yeah, I can play Yone. Probably is Volleybrom, right? I need this Rise. Wait, I think I should just go storm. Like I rise items and I go for Stormbender. Uh, yeah, maybe not. This arrangement's okay.
I read the rules. You lose.
Wait, I can never fit Braum, but it's just another edgelord. In which case I have. That's, how do I get this to work? I drop mech. Is there anything better that I could be going for with TF? Ramping? Oh, Shadow Clone. Dupe the... Yeah, that's probably better.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
I should just go for edgelord anyway. I should like level and then roll on 9. I don't know. Yeah, but I do the damage reduction, so that's pretty good. Oh, payday.
Follow my voice.
Your skill against mine.
Wow. Oh, we love bug abuse. It's not their faults, they don't know, but... And it's also just the combo, like, yeah, whatever. If anything, I'm more sad that I just didn't hit the Ash, because... I don't know, but I didn't get to show off the thing. Whatever. Okay, that's my last one. I have to go. So... Blood doesn't know that I have to go. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow, I will probably just be playing more stuff, and then I start. I'll check PBE, and if the queue time is disgusting, then I will wait till Saturday to play PBE. Alright, thanks everyone for watching.